Listeners, if you don't know what we're talking about, try searching for Wild Show on Facebook.
Oh, Will could just explain.
Well, yeah, I'll explain for people who haven't found that anyway. We've been going on and on about the diversions in Queen Street, because the crossings are shut and then the temporary traffic lights, but there's no traffic lights been working just outside the museum, and that's what's caused us anxiety and confusion, and we've complained about that.
No, it caused John anxiety.
Yes, for some reason the flower containers caused him anxiety as well, but what we found was that because we did get in touch with Devon County Council, and they did meet with us, and we understood it all much better after that. It's to do with the cost of coordinating the traffic lights all together on a temporary basis, which apparently is very high, or would be very high. So if you've got traffic, they do get temporary traffic lights at each end of the temporary system, but the traffic lights in the middle were just taken out. But what I understand from that report in the East Devon radio page is that they will come back again. So that's pretty good if that's true. Well, I assume it's true. It's pretty much what we were led to expect. So I would think that's going to be all right.
Okay, but what's the bit about it's going to be permanent?
Well, it's going to be permanent in that the Queen Street will be one way, and the Iron Bridge will be one way the other way, and the bit available to the roads to the cars will be a bit narrower. The pavements will be a bit wider, but there will also be better cycle routes.
As long as we get that crossing point back by the museum.
Exactly.
To go to Cafe 55, other cafes are available.
Well, yes, the museum's got a cafe, but
yeah,
we would like, Cafe 55 is open very occasionally at the moment, but when everything is back to normal, as we understand it, Cafe 55 will be open as well.
Yeah.
The only thing I thought was a bit open to question in the report, there is going to be a meeting with the RNIB about the cycle lane, which I think is somehow interacting with pedestrian space. I think it's all very well expecting pedestrians to just be aware, and you can cross over quite all right, and everybody's going to be reasonable and so forth. But if you can't actually see what's going on, or have a limited awareness of what's going on by sight.
I have a limited awareness of what's going on because I'm limiting it.
Well, Chris, yes. Circumstances. You may want to check that out a bit, how that's going to work. And the other thing
Chris is limited.
No, I'm not saying, Chris, that you're limited. What restricted visibilities? It's whatever word you want to say, Chris, but I would just check out what's going on.
You have restricted visibility at the moment. When I'm on the bus and wearing a face mask, my glasses steam up. But that's not what you meant.
No, I don't fully understand it. I mean, JT is possibly reading the article as it is at the moment.
No, I read another article because I've done my homework.
Yes.
I'm very good at this.
Yes.
Well, you are.
This is what we've been missing.
This is what you've been missing, you see.
Yeah.
You've been missing this. I read another article which had a picture of what it would look like.
Right.
And where the flower boxes are at the moment, between that and the curb, that will be, I think, the cycle run, and then you've got the normal, the normal pavement thing as well. So next to it, so it's not going to look too much different than it is now.
No, but presumably the cycle route is subject to the traffic lights in the same way as a motor car.
But
No, they're either way. You can go either way on there.
Oh, so that's two-way.
Yes, two-way.
Yeah, but it still has traffic lights.
It has traffic lights, but they don't have to conform with it.
Now, JD, you've made a very wild statement there.
Yes, I have, yes. How big is it?
Well, it's an enormous statement because you've no evidence for that at all. For all you know, the bicycles will continue to behave as if they were a motor car.
And then the helicopters will land in the high street.
That's just as likely. No, we shouldn't have said that.
No, we should say
I think we should say if Ben Bradshaw MP would like to come on this show and speak about things from the bicyclist point of view, he would be very welcome.
Yes, I
or
think,
any other bicyclist for that matter.
Yes, I think we need a cyclist view of it as well.
Yes, I think we do.
Mm.
It's not just the car drivers and bus users that are represented on this show.
I came in yesterday and I did walk down this road.
Right.
And I did because I thought, well, I've got to go and sit in this box called The Wild Show.
Yes.
And
you like to know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't like being described as a bot.
Yes,
well the studio's a sort of square-shaped, isn't it?
Anyway, so I walked down there. I left the car in some funny place where you're allowed to park it legally.
Right. So you had quite a long walk then?
Yes, well, I had 2 hours, 2-hour walk, which is good.
Yeah, well, that's
so
fine.
I did a 4-hour walk in 2 hours.
Right.
And I went up there just to have a look at it myself because you keep ranting on about this, and I thought, well, I need to have some time to look at it because normally we're just walking across it and that's it.
Right.
So I had a look at it, and I did notice there is a new coffee shop along there. That's the first thing I noticed.
Are you sure it's a coffee shop?
Yes, it's a coffee shop.
It might be an eye testing shop, not a herring shop.
Is it where Poundsland used to be?
No, not that. That's a hearing aid place. It's further down, you see. See, I do notice these things. I don't live in Exeter, but you guys live in Exeter.
Yeah,
we don't study it necessarily.
I said to Will, oh, look, there's a new coffee shop. Do you know what it is?
No.
A hearing aid testing centre.
Yes, well, that's that one, yeah.